Welcome back. You know, when you have the founder of Varsity Brands on the show, Jeff Webb, and they're one of the hugest high school and middle school and college companies out there, you can't be drinking on the show. But when I just got back, I literally just got off a plane 5 minutes before we got shot over here, and now Frankie's about to rip me apart like he does every day, so I'm sorry, but I need a drink.
Well, here's to no tariffs on Mexican imported tequila.
No tariffs on Mexican tequila, thank God.
All right. Well, this is my favorite portion of the show, John, where I get to explain to everybody how wrong you are about so many things.
Thank you.
This chapter of tobacco being wrong begins not even on our show, but it begins with an appearance that you did on John Bachman's Debate Eve program on Wednesday evening. So you went on with John Bachman and Corey Lewandowski and a couple of other folks. They had a great lineup of folks. Pat Buchanan was on there. And
work until 11:30, 12 o'clock at night to promote Liquid Lunch.
Absolutely.
And you got to pick me apart.
No. Well, you did a great job. You did a great job. But there were a couple of minor errors, right? One is you said that everyone was out there with signs that said Medicaid for all. There were no signs out there that said Medicaid
all right,
for
Medicare,
all.
Medicaid.
Right, Medicare.
There's
a huge difference between Medicare and Medicaid.
Gosh darn it, Frankie.
Ask anyone that's on Medicare or anyone that's on Medicaid, and they will tell you. Or those of us in New York.
All right, stop nitpicking me. Give me something else.
Right,
Give me something good.
In that same show, you were asked the question by our illustrious colleague John Bachman, what would you ask the candidates? And you said that you'd ask the candidates, and I thought it was a good question, why aren't you doing your job? But you said, except for Andrew Yang, all the candidates up there have actual jobs that they're elected to. Andrew Yang wasn't even in that debate.
It was generally, what would you ask a candidate? All right.
Okay. We'll move on.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I wish this thing was...
I'm the smartest guy I know.
I thought it was going to say I'm fired. But.
All right, we'll move on. Now, a little earlier, you said that the thing that you were hearing after the first debate was that Elizabeth Warren did good. That's not true. You would have heard that she did well. Did good.
Now this guy's the grammar police. Well, hold on. I don't usually do this, but earlier in the show, Mr. Smarty Pants over here referred to the G20 summit as the G7 summit.
But see,
so put that in your pipe and smoke
the difference
It's the G20. You did 4 hours of radio already today, and you're calling it the G7. Well, you want to bring your B game here, but you bring your A game over there. But you didn't call it the G7 this morning.
The difference is I immediately corrected myself. See, I didn't need someone else.
When I screw up, I don't correct it, so I could leave you some fodder for this segment. So I hand you some of this crap.
Fair enough. And in a similar note, just now you used the term hugest, which is not a word.
Hugest may not be a word right now, but hugest is Y-U-G-E-S-T. Hugest. It's in the Trump dictionary. This is the hugest of all hugests.
Also, I wrote down something that you got wrong where I said I wrote down the words 2-on-1. But now I don't remember what it was that you got incorrect. So I guess that's a mistake on my part.
Okay, well,
do you remember what it was
I
that you used the term 2-on-1?
I'm not going to give you any more.
Fair enough.
You were in a 2-on-1 situation when you had the double errands on Monday.
Yes. It was tough work, but somebody had to do it.
One of my hugest favorite actresses is home laid up, Frank. Christina Evangelista can't walk. I think we have a picture of her when she was recently in the studio. And I want to send her some well wishes, and hopefully we can get the hugest star we know on the show one day.
Absolutely. Is there a GoFundMe or anything that's set up?
I don't think she needs to be funded, but who knows? We'll ask her when she comes on.
Absolutely.
We're asking you to have a great weekend and tune in at the same bat time, same bat channel Monday for Liquid Lunch.